Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
New Orleans always knows how to do it right here in the college football playoff. The Sugar Bowl with such proud history. They are one of the best hosts we've seen, and these fans have not disappointed. They arrived early. They've been loud, and we are ready to kick things off here for this playoff game, guys. It is loud, crazy, and exciting down on the field. The teams are going to have to be locked in and focused. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Pop pass on the jet sweep. He's going to be stopped for a big loss. The defense flying around on the first play.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And they got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop. We're in the middle of the field. So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. This time it's complete. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Hot over the middle. It's Moore. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, Chris, this is just a great opportunity early in this game. Now they're set up inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, maybe 4 chances to put this in the end zone and a chance to really get this thing started the right way.
The Ducks line it up with first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball on the first drive of the game. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. And this pass is on target. Caught.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Manning. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the 1st down yardage.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Longhorns offense is on the move now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. That's the end of 1. Still looking for our first points in the ballgame. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Sticking with the running game. 1st down, looking for more now. Got an opening here. Touchdown, Texas. Barrels into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. To throw, it's Moore. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. On the move now. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll run it to the left. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Looking for a gap. It's Smothers. He's got space. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To the air, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick dart to the right. Oh, and a great diving catch through the right sideline.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone.
Back-to-back deep shots. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the 3rd quarter, and there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control. And now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the 3rd quarter.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. A tough run all the way to the end. With the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He goes out of bounds, but they move it out near the 30.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here at a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football. And because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
He lays out. Great grab near the right sideline. The Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And now Oregon will spend their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pump over the middle. It's Moore. And now the final timeout taken by the Ducks. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
That is outstanding situational defense. It's 3rd and 1, and this defense gets right up in the face of these wide receivers. And even though the ball is completed, there's nowhere to go. Great tackling in space. Now 4th and short. That's a great job defensively.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Manning. And looking for a big play here. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing